What's good? What's good? What's good? I actually made it on time. Yo, I gotta apologize for not streaming yesterday. Hey, what's good? I gotta apologize for not streaming yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I was not feeling well. I was actually cooked yesterday. I'm not. I was in. Not gonna lie to you guys, bro. I was tired today, bro. I went to bed way later than I should have. I had to go to work in absolute exhaustion. But y'all already know. Today, we continue where we left off. We may. I'm. Well, no. Oh shit. I know for a fact it's 8 o'clock because otherwise I wouldn't be streaming. But I messed up. I did. Oh shoot. Yeah. So I won't be able to stream as long as I did the last time. That would have to be done on like Saturday. See, why did you guys have to ruin everything? You could have lived. You could have lived.
There is no escape.
See, you could have lived. You could have lived. Now, as I was saying, I plan to. I want to make some of these streams a little bit longer because, in all honesty, let's keep it a buck. I actually want to catch up to everybody. The music you use at the start really familiar. Well, I can actually tell you the first song is from Monster Hunter World, and the second song was from Yu-Gi-Oh.
There is no escape.
I knew it peaks. Yeah. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Yo, who still wants smoke, bro? I just turned all your friends into mincemeat, bro.
I'll keep this close.
Hey, if you go on the channel, tomorrow I'm playing Monster Hunter Wild. I'm gonna try and get my friend, friend and my two brothers to hop on. Pause. let me rephrase that. Yeah, I did mess up, but yeah, if I go if during exploration, if I go quiet or I like stop for a second, listen, I'm eating some food while I play. You guys already know the rules. During cutscenes, you know for a fact I'm not talking during cutscenes. That's not gonna happen. But oh, hold on. Can you guys hear the game? I want to make sure. All right, there we go. I had to double check because sometimes the audio do get messed up. You guys already know I don't talk during cutscenes all that much. I will pause if the cutscene is like they talk for a little bit and then I can pause it. Then I'll talk like in between that. But if it's a cutscene, yo, you're not hearing jack from me unless it's like my reaction is like so like crazy, bro. Shit. Last stream, Water was hyping up this quest, and my friends that play this was hyping up this quest when they found that I was here. So, yo, y'all saying that this quest is gonna be gas, so I'm all for it. Now, I'm gonna stop chit chatting. I'm gonna get to play.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
Listen, I know the Abyss Order and the Abyss are two very different factions within the Abyss, because it's clear as day that the Abyss and the Abyss Order, they don't really work together. And the reason why I know this is because I just found out that what is her name? Sharks is being, there's a rerun of her. So I wanted Varka and Flint. I wanted them both, but I'm only gonna have enough for, yeah, Shirk. Listen, I wanted her when she released. I didn't know she was released, that she was already released. Otherwise, I would have came back way sooner just for her. I always wanted to have Calambina, which I got. So I got one of the, which to me still don't make no sense why she has water high heels. And if you actually take a good look, her foot is never actually touching the ground. Seriously. I wish, hold on, let me see if I can get a proper angle. Look, her foot isn't touching the ground. So what is the point of the water high heels? Bro, I'm gonna spaz out. I'm gonna spaz out talking about that, bro. I still love this though. Her unique dash, like, bro. Shirk is really good, but you need like. No, don't, no. Bruh, I'll make it work somehow. I'll make it work. I have Calambina, so Calambina can make every character work now. Yeah, bruh. Does she at least have a synergy with Child? I think it would be disadvantageous to not have Child and Skirk have synergy together. Master and teacher. There's no way they. Oh my god, bro. Oh? Interesting. All right, let's talk to him.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
Now I'm gonna be real here. Why don't everybody else in all the other nations that I save act like this? Although, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of wilding, you're dragging it a little bit, but in all the other nations, we don't got a cool nickname or anything like that. What's up with that, bro? Like, bro, the Traveler is the only reason why each and every last one of these regions are still around. Inazuma would have gotten Watatumi Island would have got absolutely obliterated by Raiden. Fontaine would have got turned into a giant. All the people of Fontaine would have got reverted back into water. Mondstadt would have been teabagged by Dvalin. Sumeru would have gotten a new. They would have created a new Archon with Scaramouche. Like, bro, I need more titles like this, bro. I need more people acting like this from now on.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
Nah, bro. All those names are cool and all, but the people don't act like the people of Natland. The people of Natland actually treat you like a hero. Those other regions, they not treating you like this. I'm so serious. If we look at it, none of the other regions treat you like this. Not a single one, bro. Where our nicknames and titles that we have, the only one that's always used is Honorary Knight. Not cry. We'll see. We'll see. Watch I go to Nodcry and I get called like the first moon sage or moon what's it called? Moon attendant or some shit like that. But we'll find out. We'll find out.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Bro wants to duel me? Hey, listen, I'm the duel king, bro. Come get that ass whooped. Yeah.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Oh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Ian-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Hmm? Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Sweet Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Well, I mean, if it has something to do with the Abyss, I wouldn't expect the people of Tevat to be able to sense all that much of the Abyss. I think the only people who can do that is the Archons, obviously, and the other gods, but regular people, yeah, I don't think they can interact with that.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, It's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Bro, it's bro in his harem, bro. Hey, bro in his harem.
But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
What interests me is why the hell don't they just, like, when it comes to Archon quests and quests in general,
Why holding hands? Why that specifically? Why not literally anything else?
hey, what's good, LC?
I'm not normally so suspicious of strangers. But
Hey.
at times like this, the
What's good, what's
safety
good,
of the
what's good, what's
tribe
good?
has to come first.
Oh, tied to use instant transmission. Wait, what the oh, what is this? Oh, that's for Varka. No! Please don't make me climb again, bro. Please. Please don't make me climb again, bro. Wait. I see a shortcut. Hold on. This might work. Yes. Yes. I thought I was gonna have to do some convoluted. If this was here the whole time, I'm about to. Oh my god, I'm about to. Fuck. Bro, this was here the whole time. So what did I do all that extraness from the last time?
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
Bonk.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you're harmless. Hey, come on, bro. You think you can hurt me? Come on, bro. You think you can hurt me? Do you know who I am? Yo, come on, man. You think you can hurt me? Get out of here, bro.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Yeah, it's the club from the Hilly Troll. I've long since deduced that the Hilly Troll that we saw run out of that room is this girl. Now, what led me to that conclusion was that I keep thinking about the quest where we found that Hilly Trolls are the people of Conria, and she has the little star eyes that Kaya has, and Kaya is also from Conria. So I know she's from Conria, and the only explanation could be that she's someone from Conria. Now, what is her importance? I would like to know that. And why exactly did she revert from her Hilly Troll self? I also would like to know that. But we're gonna get down to it.
Huh. That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Hold on. Ain't no way, bro. You mean to tell me you sat your ass down inside the cave this entire time with no food? Who are you trying to lie to? Bro, who's you trying to lie to? Ain't no way you just asked me to make you food, bro. Yo, oh my god. If this was real life, I probably would have headbutted you, bro. That ass.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Yo, facts. No food, no water. I don't know what the hell she was thinking. And Paimon, bro, do you never not get hungry, bro? We just ate. Yo, oh my god, Paimon. I still like Paimon. I know a lot of people think Paimon's annoying, but I've always fucked with Paimon. But, yo, sometimes she be saying the most outlandish shit ever, bro.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Yo, facts. I'm just waiting for Paimon to become a playable character one day. Watch it happen. We're gonna get like something where Paimon is like Celestia or something, or like another angel or something that just lost her memories, and then will be able to play as Paimon. I can see it.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Have a feeling it grows. 'Cause it's a girl. Listen, I'll be real with you. Girls, if a girl is stalking you, bro, it's always the pretty ones that'd be crazy. So you gotta be careful with that. Now, I have a question. I could have swore I just saw the Celestia's palace like floating in the sky. Is it me, or does the palace seem to be getting bigger and closer? I remember back in like before patch 1.0, I remember that shit was way far off in the distance, and you had a see. It is getting closer. Bruh, I knew it. I knew it. I hope Celestia is not about to smite the entire the entire world, and we have to go up there and go fight her.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
Yo, who the hell is that? Oh shit, yo, bro, I'm so like behind, bro. This is what happened when you're like 3-4 years behind, bro. But no worries, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up so that I can have like up-to-date conversations with everybody. I'm gonna catch up.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Honestly, I be forgetting that the sometimes I be forgetting that the fucking sky in Teyvat is fake. It's a false sky in order to protect the people of Conria, of what the I said of Conria, the people of Teyvat, from what happened when Conria decided to pull that bullshit with the Abyss. Man, Conria, I don't even know why she's so hell-bent on saving Conria when Conria basically fucked over everybody.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
It's time for that action. Yo, just hold my hand, bro.
Can you see them now?
I'm about to get.
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Bro, do you know how many times I've debated and argued with people over the Traveler not using his other elements? Bro. Bro. You know, y'all don't understand how many times I've gotten salty. Yo, I'm glad they finally done it. The last time he used another. Man, get your... Hello, game. Alright, bro. The last time we saw the Traveler use his other elements aside from his fight against Raiden was when he fought Child, and that was it, bro. He has never once used another element other than the one that the region is known for, aside from this. And it always pisses me off because I know for a fact that in a lot of these quests, had he used the other elements, they probably, the enemies would have probably been decimated, bro. Bro's like holding himself back for whatever reason. Alright.
Inazuma shines eternal.
And yeah, get your dumb ass out of here, bro. And get out of here.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
They probably will add a feature that'll be able to switch elements whenever, as soon as the Traveler can use cryo. I hope so. They have a bad history of teasing that, bro. But they better do it, bro. Or if not, at least give us the Traveler's original powers, bro. And let the Traveler having his original powers plus all the elements be the absolute strongest version of the Traveler. Where we should be able to just blow air and it should be able to destroy all enemies in this game. Nagcry, he uses other elements a lot in cutscenes. He better, bro. At this point, we're reaching end of chapter 1, because remember, everything we're doing right now is only chapter 1. Book 1 Tevat. So everything we're doing right now is only chapter 1. And the overarching chapter is literally called Tevat. So once we get past the Tevat chapter and go into whatever is next, bro, I should be able to go back to Tevat and I wave my sword and I can cleave everything, bro. Oh my god, bro. I better get the strongest version of the Traveler possible, bro, after we get cryo and we have access to all the elements, I better see the traveler. We better have the ability to switch on demand, bro. Something similar. And I think that they're experimenting with Varka, because Varka has something similar. So I think Varka will be able to is like our little teaser to what the traveler is gonna be able to do. That's just what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm hoping. But yo, the traveler needs some help, bro. We can't keep doing the traveler dirty like this, bro. They need to give him something. He's the main character, for crying out loud, bro. Give him something, bro. No other character should be power creeping the main character, bro. It makes no sense.
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Once you finish all not cry quests and can use the animal, you can use the 3 different elements at once with a special attack thing, bro. Yo, yeah, I
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler? All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Okay, whoa, hold up. Where the hell are we? Wait. This is not the Night Kingdom. Oh, wait. Bro. Hey, yo. Yo, what is this? The night? Wait, whoa, wait. Hold the fuck up. Hey, hold up. Is this when she was looking for us? It hurts. Hey, yo. Holy shit. What's going on? My headache is gone? Oh, hold on. Yo.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, That's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Bro, did Lumine go to the Night Kingdom to try and ask about her brother this entire time when she first went? Because we know that she went through to that twice. Is this her first go around? Oh shit. Oh, hold on, I gotta process this real quick. Oh, bro, if this is just the beginning of like the lore drops, yo, holy shit. Oh my god, I now understand why. Holy, oh shit, yo, yeah. Oh, so let me get this straight. So they were told that Doomsday was gonna come, right? That the events that happened in Conria was gonna happen. So it was somebody saw the future and they put that out there and nobody stopped to question it. Oh shit. Hey bro, let me continue, bro, before I start going off on the spiel, bro. Oh my god, bro, that's so whew.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Yo, Paimon think that you trying to get knocked up by the by the Traveler. That's
Here,
crazy.
There should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the Savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Wait. Hold on.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Toy Story 5, the movie is coming this year. Definitely gonna be AI. Hey, no, wait, there's another Toy Story. Yo, have I gotten that old, bro? Hell no. I'm still in my 20s. There's no way in hell there's another Toy Story movie. Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. All right, hold on. I don't mean to cut this off, bro, but I need to see something. Oh my god, there's a... What the... Oh my god, yo, LC. Yo, good looks for letting me know, bro. It better not... Oh my god. LOL. And Woody has a bald spot. Bruh, hold on. Oh, fuck no, bro. Don't ruin my childhood with another movie, bro. It ended on a good note. Why are we making another movie? Why are we doing this? Bruh. Oh my god. Bro, toy. If this, I swear to God, if they do this with AI, bro, I'll never look at another Disney movie ever again, bro. That ass. If they screw this up, I don't know, bro. Disney might need to just hang up and retire, bro.
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deerdit? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seemed super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
1995 Toy Story 1 was a real animation they use. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, you making me feel old, bro. You're making me feel old, bro. The original Toy Story, like the actual movie, came out in the early 2000s. You're making me feel old, bro. You're making me feel old, bro. Damn, it's been that long, bro. I remember watching the first Toy Story. I watched that at home on TV. Then I watched Toy Story 2. Man, all right, let me stop talking, bro. I'm starting to sound like an old ass man, and I'm not old. I'm still in my I'm in my late 20s, but I'm not that old, bro. But this is making it too. Damn, bro. Hey, look, I have one last thing. We all know that the travel, like, that weapon ain't doing shit to the Abyss, bro. Especially while they're using their shields.
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away.
Now it just hit me. It just clicked in my brain. If Hilly Trolls are the people of Conria, and the people of Conria have immortality, what the hell happens when we kill them? Do they just respawn somewhere else? Like, how does that work? I've always wondered that. It does. All right, hold on, guys. They respawn every Monday. I don't know if that. Hey, listen, I always wondered that question too, bro. Cause, yo, we mercilessly kill all of them. So the fact that they come back, bro, it always baffled me. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, good to hear. That'd be funny if they do respawn every Monday. That would be absolutely hilarious. Yo, can you imagine that? You you just kill somebody and like 1 week later they respawn and you're just sitting there going, how, bro? How?
We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
Wait, hold on. Why the fuck would you leave this defenseless girl? And Google AI is dumb about the new year. Hey, listen. I don't like using Google AI, bro. Google AI just be doing some stupid shit, bro. I'll be like, okay, I can't even say the phrase because my phone will start bugging out. I'll use the phrase for my phone, and I'll ask Google to look up something, and instead of giving me what I want, bro, it started putting in random nonsense. Shit. But I need to do this real quick. Yo, I'm just gonna rob you of your stall. Yeah, I wish. Oh my god, I wish they gave us the feature like in Legend of Zelda where you could just break the vases. I almost said vase, but yeah, vase, vase, same thing. Screw that.
Add Astra.
Oh yeah. Listen, give me
Thank you for complete.
money. Because if I don't do these, I always forget to do them. To collect them. It's in transmission.
Hey, Yansan, we're back.
You know what's always been weird to me with this game? Paimon's voice lines are all voiced every single time. Why the hell is Aether and Lumine's voices not voiced every single time? I just realized that. It just came across my mind that Aether and Lumine's voice lines are never voiced, bro, unless it's like some like big thing where they're talking to like Lumine or something. It makes no sense.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
They better have, bro, because it always seems so stupid that Paimon's voice lines are always voiced, but the Traveler's voice is never voiced. I'm just glad that in the future I don't have to sit here and read the friggin' speed read the voice line for the Traveler, bro. That shit used to it get tedious sometimes, especially when the Traveler is spitting out a whole essay.
No, we're still mustering troops, nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person, just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
It's Dane's Leaf. It has to be Dane. Dane it's always Dane's Leaf, bro. Bro is always out here just out here racking up kills on the Abyss, bro.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Dainsliff.
Bro, did he just say Dainsliff's name? Holy shit! He actually said it! He spoke!
Hold the line.
Alright, bro. Yo, bro heard me talking shit and was like, nah, bro, I gotta prove him wrong. He was like, yo, bro, I know you're not saying I don't talk, bro. Yo, oh my god. How many years has it been since I've seen Dainsliff, bro? Hey, listen, when he become a playable character, all I can say is,
Rust and rebuild.
bro better be OP, bro. And when we finally get the other twin as a playable character and we can play as both twins, we better get some like bonus or some shit, bro. But Dainsliff, when Dainsliff become a playable character, he better be the most overpowered motherfucker ever, bro. I better be able to one-shot people at level 90, bro. Or at level 1, at least do like 10k damage at level 1.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up.
Bro, is his voice, is he not voice, was this taking place during that strike that they had? Please don't tell me Dane's voice was, please don't tell me after all these years they haven't fixed the missing voice lines, bro. Don't do this to me. No! Fuck! Come on, bruh. Come on, man. No, I'm gonna have to speed read this shit. Yo, after all these years, you're telling me they couldn't just go back and redo these lines, bro? Come on, bro. You guys did it for Tignari, bro. You guys could have done this shit. Cheap ass motherfuckers, bro.
You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No, okay, fuck. No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Do they still make Captain Underpants books? It's been, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking real quick, but do let me know if they still make those. It's been a very long ass. They do? Oh my god, bro. I haven't read Captain Underpants since I was in elementary school. Oh shit. Man. Oh, I feel so old. I feel so old. Damn. Bro, I'm in my late 20s, bro, but damn.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Yon-san.
I know that there was a movie, but damn, bro. Oh, I feel so damn old, bro. Yo, I'm glad these series are still going, bro. They were fun to read. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to go watch it to see how it was, bro. But I couldn't bring myself to watch it, bro. I could not bring myself to go to the movie theaters. This was peak. I couldn't bring myself to go to the movie. Dogman movie coming 2025. All right, pause. Came in 2025. Damn, bro. Yeah. Damn, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm glad these series didn't die off, bro. I was scared. Well, it's free on YouTube now. What? Yo, bro, if we yo, if you guys can get this this live stream to like 50 likes, bro, I'll do like a I'll do a movie night where we all get together and we watch that shit. And like hey, yo, listen, if y'all get this stream to 50 likes, I promise I will host a watch party where we all watch that shit together, bro. Man, bro, I'm glad those series are still going. I'm really glad.
Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend. Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example? We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right? Wow! Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it. Oh, and there's more! after finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister. Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the cataclysm, and not just that, it refers to your sister then too. Yo, you guys are making me feel old.
Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though? Where did this savior thing come from? Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
Is that why Lumine is determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she's failed as Conria's savior? Yo, oh, is Lumine... Don't tell me Lumine allowed herself to get guilt-tripped into saving a fallen country that brought this shit onto themselves and devastated the entire world in the process. Ain't no way, Lumine, bro. There's no way you were brainwashed, bro, while this nigga was asleep. Bro, oh my god. Ain't no way Lumine got brainwashed into believing this bullshit while Aether was asleep. Bruh, I'm over here punching the damn air. You guys don't understand how frustrating that is to find out, bro. Oh my god, bro. She traveled the world twice. The first time was to find us, and then the second time was with Dainsleif. Bro. Oh my god, dog. Yo, why? There's no way there's no way Aether, once he reached Conria, doesn't destroy Conria once and for all and break his sister out of her delusion, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's... Yo. God damn it.
Gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation. Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
Paimon, we learned from the captain that bro cannot go to sleep without hearing the souls of everybody else, bro. Come on, man. Let's go with you. All right, it is 9:15. I've been streaming for an hour and 21 minutes. Tomorrow's Friday, so tomorrow I can stream a lot longer because I don't have work on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, Thursday. I said Thursday. Sunday stream is a chill stream. So, in the chill stream, on Saturday, what I play will depend on what me and all of you guys are up for. I'm down to play multiplayer games with you guys where we could just pick a game and then I could play it with you guys. I'm down to play some more Genshin on Saturday if that's what you guys want to do. If you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh, we can play Yu-Gi-Oh. But there's a couple tasks I need to take care of. I really truly don't want to end the stream right now, bro, but I have work tomorrow and I have to get these tasks out the way. And for anyone who don't know, I'm a teacher, so I have to get these. I have to do these tasks. I can't not do these tasks. Damn, bro. Oh shit. If I had known that there was some the dog man, if I had known, bro, fuck, bro. Yo, like I said, if you guys get this to 50 likes, bro, I will dedicate and then, well, I won't be able to stream it without getting hit with copyright strikes, so I'll probably like set up like something in a Discord, or I'll do something, but we'll have a giant watch party. Yo, I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for showing up to my stream, hanging out with me. Yo, y'all already know y'all goated, bro. Y'all make me want to stream more. The Pokemon series will start next week, along with Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Hey, I low-key don't want to stop, but I have to. So next week, because you guys, if you go on my channel, you'll see what's currently up. I'm not done posting all the streams and their pictures and stuff like that, but next week I start Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I also start the Pokemon series on Saturday. Wednesday will be the FNAF 3. Thursday is always going to be Genshin. Saturday is always going to be Saturdays is going to be Pokemon. We're going to be playing Pokemon Fire Red. Video wise, I'm going to this weekend I'm gonna talk to Jalik and then see. Do you teach elementary grade? No. I teach middle school, bro. I'm not teaching elementary. Video wise, Wheel of Fighting games is on hiatus for now. But the next time, on the next episode, we'll most likely explain what is going on back in the background. So that's coming. I'm still planning out certain like new series to throw on the channel, because there are some new stuff that I would like to play. Well, not play, but there's some new stuff that I would like to bring to the channel, and some old stuff that I would like to bring back. Like, for example, Lost Soul Aside. I had started it. The videos kept getting hit with kept getting copyrighted, and then I would just have to remove the audio. But Lost Soul, I want to finish Lost Soul Aside. I want to finish it on the channel. I don't know if I should stream it or just make it a video. What was your first live stream? Actually, yeah, let me answer that question before I dip out. I know this is like the yap session for the closeout. What is this? And my first ever stream was all the way back, I think in like 2015, 2014, 2015, I think. Hold on. That's a good question. What was my... I don't even think I have my first stream listed. My first stream was back in... My first stream was 9 years ago. Oh, yeah, my first stream was 9 years ago. When I went by a different name. My first ever video on my channel though was back in 2011, I think. 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. Yeah, I've been on here for a very long time. But Wheel of Fighting Games is on hiatus for a little bit. The next time you guys see an episode of Wheel of Fighting Games, I'll explain the situation, and once you guys see Wheel of Fighting Games come back, it'll be consistent again. I'll have all the episodes. New series that I want to start. Wait, Weather and Waves is in Genshin. Wait, whoa. Weather and Waves is in... Oh, no, that's Honkai Star Rail. Alright, my fault. Honkai Star Rail is in Fortnite. Honkai... That's absolutely ludicrous. Aether and Lumine better end up in that too. But, Yo, listen, when a game makes it to into Fortnite, you know they're doing well. You know they're doing well. So Honkai Star Rail must have made a huge impact to make it. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm looking to start a new series. I don't know what game is gonna be. Like video wise, I'm talking about video wise. I don't know what it'll be. And it's gonna be one of these. I might actually try Sifu. I've been meaning to play this for like the better part of however long. But with that being said, yo, I appreciate you guys. And peace. See you guys next time on Dragon Ball Z.